Hey everybody, thought I'd just share another shop tip with y'all. Of course, this won't really apply to everybody, but I'm a poor old white boy, so I don't buy a whole lot of stuff new. I fix what I have, and I reclaim a lot of materials. This is the my miter saw, and again, not a cheap one or not an expensive one, but does what I need it to do. And this, what it's sitting on, what I use as a cut table, is a dresser, actually from my mother's house when she lived in Phoenix, and it's a cheap one. It is the epitome of cheap, from IKEA. And if anybody's ever had these before, they know that these drawers are lined with this piece of crap, and that bowed from the weight that I had sitting in it. I like to use these drawers to hold a few, some more woodworking tools and nails for the nail guns, and then the bottom had the big wide drawers. I just took those out and built a shelf underneath it to hold more woodworking tools. Well, this particular drawer had these nails in it from my framing nailer, and that's why you see this piece of junk bowed out like that. It actually does the same thing when you put a good load of underwear in it too. It just does not hold much weight. So what I did, when we redid the floors in our house, we had about a box of this laminate snap together stuff left over, and so I just took and measured on the inside to inside. If you can, I don't know if I can get to it now, but there's a small lip in here on each side that I guess the lip sticks out about a half an inch, just enough to where you can cut a piece to width and then snap it together in place. And it seems to work very well and holds quite a bit more weight than the original cardboard stuff. So anyway, just a little money saving idea. I've priced cut tables at the box stores, and they're just they look cheaply made. They don't look like they're going to hold up to much, and the foundation, I guess you'd call it, the framing of this is solid. It's just that the drawers are cheaply made, like all of your factory cheapo made furniture. But that's my little piece of advice. One of these boxes of this laminate snap together stuff, I think it costs, you could probably get a box for like 20 bucks if you find like a clearance section or something like that. They have a couple of boxes of one particular kind that they haven't sold. They'll let it go for really, really cheap. And I mean, all this was one piece. That, and then everything in here was one piece. It took 2 solid strips, and then I ripped this one down. You can see, I think it was 1 1/4 and 3/4. Ripped it down to get this last little sliver in here. I can't do this one-handed, but anyway, you get the idea. So now it'll hold quite a bit more weight. I can put my my boxes of nails back in there. They'll be at the ready for my my framing nailer. And I'm sorry about the focus on this. I have no idea why it keeps trying to go in and out. But anyway, that's another shop tip that I've devised. Always make sure you have your cold adult style beverage handy whenever you're doing stuff like this too. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and if you have any questions, send me a message. Talk to y'all later.